Hi everyone, it's Adrian Leah. I just wanted to show two outfits that I recently finished sewing. They're both from, or they're both the same pattern. It's So Simple McCall's pattern. So this is the one with the bib, and then there's the skirt part of it, a band here, and then it's crossed in the back. I just have a black top underneath. I'll make a top for this at some point, but this is fine. I really love the buttons that I added to this. I was kind of going for like a Nordic type of um, garment, and so these are like kind of maybe uh, Celtic, maybe, but I think like it just looks so cool with it, and I'm happy that I had these because I do get buttons, and sometimes I get them when I see them at a good price because sometimes they can be really expensive. So I do have extra space here, which is nice. I actually didn't add a zipper to the back, so I can take it off, and I didn't put buttonholes. I just um, sewed them on, and so it takes a little bit of time to put it on, just to make sure I'm not too aggressive with it. But overall, it's fine to put on. So I could have maybe gone down, um, well, at least a size. But this is nice, and I really love this. I did different sizes for different parts, so I actually had to shorten the straps. I did the small size and had to go smaller. Of course, there's an extra small. I did the smallest for the bib. I feel like I could have gone shorter. Um, so with the height, I'm not tall, so that it tends to be like one of the main things. And I just feel like it really came together. I love the red accent that goes with it. So this is like a navy blue. I have so much of this fabric because I got it on sale at IKEA. It's a whole like roll for like $10. So the vision was kind of there, and I'm excited to do other things with it. I used it for many projects, and there's still a lot left. So there is another project that I did. Um, I I used a different fabric, so I'm gonna change into that. So this is the other one. This is made out of a, an old tablecloth that was in the pantry, and I'm happy that I had enough for this. I put a zipper in the back. I took the zipper from something that I wasn't using, and I'm happy with this one too. This was the one that I did first, and I did shorten the bib on this one, and I really adjusted the straps because I honestly wasn't really measuring. I was just kind of like cutting the pattern and seeing how it went. So this one did take a little longer to do, but it didn't take long in general. Um, I just put the straps in the back, and I didn't put any buttons here. This one is also not fitted, so I could go down a size or two depending on how fitted I want it to be. And I'm really happy with this. I realized that I didn't really need the zipper for this one when I finished it, and then as soon as I tried it on, I realized that I literally just put it on without unzipping it. So it kind of gave me the idea to just not have a zipper for the next one. I do have some, but I feel like I would probably want a different type of zipper for it than the ones that I have. But I really like this one. I feel like it's a little more it reminds me of like cooking, but it's not bad. I have a tank top underneath this one. I'll make a top for this. I do have a plan or a pattern that I want to have for this one with the sleeves like more to the side here. I think that would be a nice aspect with it, and maybe it will balance it out too, because I did have a top that had like longer in like sleeves that were a little more had some things going on with it, and I really liked it, but it wasn't the pattern that I wanted to put with this. So these are the ones that I finished. This one does have some wear in terms of like there's some bleach stains, or like some parts are white from bleach, but other than that, it's really fun to wear, and I do wear this one pretty often since I finished. And I quickly wanted to show the next pattern that I'm going to make. So I have this footwear pattern that I got at a good price. Sorry, it's kind of slipping out of my hand, but it's the kimono. I feel like I could do different variations, or like kind of go off of it, and then do different things, because there are a couple of outfits that I want to do, and a good amount of them are from anime, so they aren't exactly kimonos, but again, I could rework it in some way, but it's good to have for what I'm trying to do. And it'll be more of like outfits that I will have that I could wear on a daily basis. So these are two of them are thrifted, and one was already at the house that my mom got on sale, and then she wasn't going to use, and we don't have the size bed the size bed for the bed sheets that she got. So this was thrifted. This will be the main color, and I'm going to make Rin's kimono or outfit from the Inuyasha series. She's probably my favorite character. So this one has some stains on it. Not like intense stains, it's actually a specific type of stain. I don't know if somebody spilled their like bright or vibrant pink marker on here, but it kind of blends into it. But I'm going to cut them into squares anyway, so I feel like it's going to be okay. And then I have this one that I thrifted the other day. I was really excited about this one because I love the checkered print. I love tartan too. Things of those types of patterns, and I don't really see them a lot when I'm thrifting. So this was a good price for the amount of fabric, and it's vintage, so I did wash it in the washer and then I set it out to dry just in case. I didn't do a test to see what material it is. And then this is the one that my mom got. So this is for like a twin bed, and there's a whole set that comes with it. I think she was gonna use it for the dog, because he has like his own stuff. So I have this part of it at least. So he enjoys a lot of stuff. He gets a lot of treats, and I watch him. I've been watching him for majority of the summer, so it's been chill with him for a puppy. He's still hyper, but he's chill for a puppy. So I figured that this would also be the one that I like make into squares, and then I feel like I'll make the band out of this, but I'll see what it'll be at the end. So this is generally what it is, and of course you could come up with a pattern. For right now, I come up with some patterns, and then other times I use the the patterns that are sold. So I think it'll be great. This one, the shortest, is I believe 5'4". I say I believe because maybe it translates into something else. I'm shorter than 5'4". So I'm gonna have to see with that. But other than that, I think I'm gonna be happy with it for sure. Not really for sure, but I feel like I will be. I like folkwear patterns because they are really user friendly, especially like when I was really, really beginning, because I would sew other things, but I've been getting more into sewing garments. I mainly started with skirts, and that was really nice. So they have like nice directions, and I really enjoy using them. So I figured I would pick up a folkwear one, but I do have like, because I've been using the Macau ones, and they do have Simplicity. I use the Simplicity, so these are the ones that I have right now, and I try to get them like at a good price. This pattern was less than $3 at the store, and I feel like if you go to the craft stores, they're around $20. There was a sale where I think Macau was like $1 for the pattern, and I didn't get any from that time because I wasn't sewing garments at the time, but it's okay. I try to get the ones that I feel like will really be ones that I reach out for, and time will tell, because I did get the library books. But that was the video, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.